Look, I don't have this exotic, colorful parrot in front of me. But imagine this is a colorful parrot that has all the colors in the world. It's the most amazing bird you've ever seen. And it's sitting there on a post in Reuven's backyard. Shimon walks by and he says, wow, that's such a beautiful bird. I've never seen anything like it. And he goes over to Reuven and he says, would you sell me that bird? He says, sure. $1,500. And Shimon says, $1,500 is a little steep. How about $1,000? No, 1,500, 1,000, back and forth. And then suddenly the bird takes off and it starts flying. And it disappears. And Reuven says, oi, oi, I'm such a fool. I could have sold that bird. I would have made $1,500. I would have made $1,000. But now I have nothing. And Shimon is standing and analyzing the whole thing and he says, no. If that bird would have really been yours, it would have been domesticated. It would come back home. But that bird just flew away. It was never your bird. It was a wild bird. It just landed on your property. This mashal is from Dubno Magid. But it has a message that goes and transcends anything you've ever heard before. We have birds in our lives. We have inspiration. We have experiences and it flies and it takes us to places. But that bird just landed on your property. It's not yours yet until you domesticate it. Megillah tzricha shirtit. Every Megillah has to have lines engraved. You have to find a system and a way where you're going to engrave whatever inspiration and flying birds you had to domesticate it, to take it home. You have to take a small nakuda, something really tiny. 10% of what you thought you're going to be able to be makabel, just take a drop of that. And find a shirtut, a srita, something that was at the saran kritzen, that it's going to stay with you. So that after Purim, you can look back and the flying bird will come back home today.
Today is for today, yesterday was another day, and we don't know about tomorrow.